Anna, this woman has impacted countless lives through her motivational speaking and humor. Welcome, Tabitha.
Well, hello there. Oh, my goodness. I'm so excited. Oh, my goodness.
Thank you both for joining us today.
I know, I just love y'all. Thank y'all. I love y'all. Hey, it's all my family. These are my family.
And I think the pandemic was so intimidating for so many people because a lot of folks found themselves cooking for maybe the first time ever. What advice do you have for someone who wants to be healthier, but it just feels really intimidating?
Well, follow me on Instagram or Facebook.
Millions of people already do, by the way. Millions.
Because I really try to make it simple, right? I really try to.
Thank you for that.
It's already right. It's already kind of intimidating for people if they've never cooked before. And for me, I don't measure that. I cook by the spirit. But I always encourage people to trust yourself, right? If you need a recipe every time you cook, that means you don't trust yourself. And that means, you know what, that's some self-work we got to do. But trust yourself. You know what you like to taste. So, honey, put a little bit more of that in there. You know what you don't like, don't put that in there, okay? So,
that's pretty easy. That's pretty simple.
It's very simple. And then just think about, okay, healthier options, whatever that may be for you. I always encourage people to add something green in your dinner or in your breakfast.
Love it.
Throughout your day. Just something green. I don't never tell people, no, you need to go vegan or you need to be plant-based. Everything in moderation. But if you do it once a day or once a week, like Meatless Mondays is a thing that people do, it does so many benefits for your body and for the environment, but just a little bit at a time. But never, ever be hard on yourself, especially not in the kitchen. Honey, the world is hard enough. Don't take it to the kitchen.
So if a flexitarian is okay.
Honey, that's your business. That's right.
Maybe about 6 to 7 months ago, I'm vegan.
Oh, there we
And
go.
you inspired me to do that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you for your obedience.
Oh, my goodness. Thank you.
Thank you so much. You have no idea. I'm not going to do this.
We'll pull it together.
Tabitha, what do you think large companies like Kroger or anywhere across the U.S. could be doing to support health through food?
Well, I think what you're doing is amazing. Let me just say that. Like, do y'all know about it? Do y'all know about the app and how, like, isn't it amazing? Okay. So, I mean, I think that's the starting point for everybody could take a note out of the Kroger book and do the same. But just letting people know there are different options, right? How they advertise, what you show, what you put on sale, right? Like, let's have healthier options on sale, not the junk food on sale all the time, right?
Amen.
Yes. Yeah, because, you can always get the junk food always, this 2 for $1. Everybody gonna put that in the thing, but give me something healthy on sale as well. So I think those are ways that we can, always get the customer and understand.
And I love that you talk about how things like fresh produce should be the items that are on sale because there's oftentimes this misconception that it's really hard to be healthy and that being healthy is really expensive.
Yeah.
Can you talk more about that? How do you feel like you can be healthy but still be mindful of the fact that a lot of folks are shopping on a budget?
Right. So what you just said is very important. A lot of times that is the myth. People be like, I want to be vegan, I want to go plant-based, but it's expensive. But processed food is what's expensive, right? If we eat food in its natural state, it's very cheap. A bag of rice, potatoes, greens, beans, like all those things are very cheap to buy and they last. Right? They last, but try to identify real food. Sometimes if you got to read the label, which is a great thing to do, don't get me wrong, but that means you don't even really know what you're eating. But you can look at a potato and know a potato. You can look at an apple and know an apple. You ain't got to read no label.
So in our last question, what advice would you want everybody here to walk away with to be healthier?
Oh, wow. You want me to go first, Colleen, on that?
You're the expert.
Oh. Well, the first thing, it always starts with self. Right? What do you need from yourself? What do you need? Whether it's mental, physical, how we eat. But it always starts with you. So the first thing that I do every day is I start with myself by filling myself up. I check in on myself. Mental health is so important. Self-care is so important. When we make a decision to take care of ourselves, we'll also eat better. And this was about gone, okay? So listen, I hope you all enjoyed it as much as I did. Listen, more to come. But for now, go on about y'all business, honey. Have the most amazing day. But even if you can't have a good one, don't you dare go messing up nobody else's here. Love y'all. Bye.